Good night, viewers. Here are tonight's headlines. Team Mohammeds brings smiles to the children of Grove C. Dam with the distribution of stationery ahead of the school reopening. Meanwhile, 4 individuals have been arrested following a fatal stabbing in Lust and Rust, and Sergeant Nicholas Ingram secures a full scholarship for a bachelor's degree in general psychology. In other news, a canoe-led operation has successfully dismantled a major narcotics operation in Region 1. A minor from Baidarabo has been remanded for unlawful possession, and a tragic drowning incident has claimed the life of a 5-year-old girl in Baramata. Stay tuned for more updates on these stories. Tragic drowning incident claims life of 5-year-old girl in Baramata, NWD. Baramata. A heartbreaking incident occurred on August 28, 2024, when 5-year-old Juliana Gaunga tragically lost her life after drowning in an abandoned mining pit in the Northwest District, NWD. Juliana, who resided in Orange Walk, Matthews Ridge, NWD, was spending the August holiday with her mother at Jawbone, Backdam, Baramata, where her mother was employed as a cook. According to reports from the Baramata police, the incident took place at approximately 4:30 p.m. Juliana's mother reported that she left her daughter at a nearby shop for a brief period of around 10 minutes. Upon returning, she discovered that Juliana was no longer where she had left her and immediately began searching the area. Tragically, she found her daughter unresponsive, face down in a pool of water within an old, unused mining pit. Acting quickly, the mother retrieved her daughter from the water and rushed her to the Baramata Cottage Hospital. Despite her efforts, Juliana was pronounced dead upon arrival by the attending doctor. A post-mortem examination was conducted on Friday at the Port Kaituma Hospital mortuary by Dr. Nihal Singh, confirming that the cause of death was drowning. Juliana's body has since been handed over to her grieving relatives. Windsor Castle resident remanded for attempted murder. Mohan Lal, a 42-year-old laborer from Windsor Castle, Essequibo Coast, has been remanded to prison on charges of attempted murder. Lal, also known as One Hand, was brought before the Suddy Magistrates Court on Friday, August 30, 2024, where he faced the charge. The presiding magistrate, Tamika Clark, informed Lal that he was not required to enter a plea at this stage. According to reports, the incident occurred on Monday, August 26, 2024, when Lal allegedly attempted to murder 40-year-old Derek Ramsarup, a part-time worker, in Windsor Castle. The court has adjourned the case to September 24, 2024, when a report and disclosure of statements are expected. Baidarabo minor remanded for unlawful possession of firearm and ammunition. Anthony Singh, a 34-year-old minor residing at Back Road, Baidarabo, Essequibo River, was formally charged with the offense of unlawful possession of a firearm and ammunition. The charge was brought against Singh following a court appearance at the Bartica Magistrates Court, presided over by His Worship, Tariq Muhammad. During the proceedings, Singh pleaded not guilty to the charge. Despite his plea, the court decided to remand him to prison. His next scheduled court appearance is set for September 2, 2024. This case highlights the ongoing issues surrounding illegal firearms in the region and the court's commitment to addressing such serious offenses. Canoe-led operation dismantles major narcotic operation in Region 1. In a decisive operation following months of strategic surveillance and intelligence gathering, the Customs Anti-Narcotics Unit, CANU, with the crucial support of the Guyana Defense Force Special Forces, successfully seized several thousand kilograms of cocaine at an illegal airstrip in Region 1, Barimaweni. The drugs were discovered buried in underground bunkers near the airstrip, marking a significant blow to the narcotics trade in the region. This operation was made possible through the collaborative efforts of CANU and other local agencies, which had been closely monitoring illegal flights into Guyana. The intelligence gathered was subsequently shared with the U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration, DEA, and other international partners, leading to this successful bust. This achievement underscores the government's unwavering commitment to combating the narcotics trade through strategic alliances with both local and international agencies. Since assuming office in August 2020, the PPP/C administration has significantly invested in equipping the joint services with the tools necessary to protect Guyana's borders and prevent drug trafficking. These efforts include substantial investments in the Guyana Defense Force Coast Guard, Air Corps, and the Guyana Police Force, aimed at fortifying the country's defense against illegal activities. The latest seizure further demonstrates the confidence that both the government and international agencies have in CANU and the joint services of Guyana. CANU has been at the forefront of the country's anti-narcotics efforts, leading to previous seizures of aircraft, semi-submersible vessels, and the arrest of high-profile drug traffickers. Investigations into the Region 1 bust are ongoing, as authorities continue to work towards dismantling drug trafficking networks and safeguarding the nation. Sergeant Nicholas Ingram secures full scholarship for bachelor's degree in general psychology. The Guyana Police Force is proud to announce that Sergeant Nicholas Ingram, currently serving as the subordinate officer in charge of traffic in the No. 2 Subdivision, Police Regional Division No. 10, has been awarded a full scholarship from the American University of Peace Studies to pursue a Bachelor of Science degree in general psychology. Sergeant Ingram, who joined the Guyana Police Force on March 11, 2016, has dedicated the past 8 years to not only upholding the law but also fostering positive relationships between the police and the communities he serves. His commitment to community service and his innovative approach to policing have been deeply influenced by his prior education and training at the American University of Peace Studies. Recently, Sergeant Ingram earned a diploma in counseling, where he was recognized as the best student. Additionally, his academic journey in general psychology has been marked by several accolades, including awards for Best Theory, Best Orator, and Best Defender of his theory. He has also earned certificates in child psychology, mental health counseling, health psychology, and a distinction in psychology of public communication. These accomplishments align with Sergeant Ingram's long-term goal of becoming the first male welfare officer within the Guyana Police Force. He envisions a future where policing is built on a foundation of trust and safety, with officers seen as advocates for peace. This scholarship represents not only financial support but also a significant professional milestone, propelling Sergeant Ingram closer to his vision. The Guyana Police Force congratulates Sergeant Ingram on this remarkable achievement and looks forward to the positive. 4 arrested following fatal stabbing in Lusden Rust. West Bank Demerara, September 1, 2024. Police have launched an investigation into the tragic death of 24-year-old Ali Mark Augustine, a welder from Lusden Rust, West Bank Demerara. The incident occurred around 10:30 p.m. on Saturday night during a birthday party in the area. According to initial police reports, Augustine became involved in a heated argument with a group of villagers over a long-standing dispute. The argument escalated into a physical altercation with several young men, during which Augustine was fatally stabbed. After being wounded, he managed to run a short distance before collapsing in a nearby yard. Local residents quickly contacted the authorities, who arrived at the scene to find Augustine's body with a single stab wound under his left armpit. He was immediately transported to the West Demerara Regional Hospital, where he was pronounced dead on arrival. The body has since been transferred to the Ezekiel Funeral Home, where a post-mortem examination is pending. As part of their ongoing investigation, police have questioned multiple individuals and have arrested 4 persons in connection with the incident. The investigation continues as authorities work to bring justice to Augustine's family and the community of Lusden Rust. Further updates will be provided as more information becomes available. T. Mohammeds distribute stationery to Grove C Dam children ahead of school reopening. In a heartwarming gesture, T. Mohammeds stepped forward to support the education of children residing along the Grove C Dam, East Bank Demerara. With schools set to reopen for the Christmas term tomorrow, the team distributed essential stationery items to approximately 100 children on Sunday. The supplies, including books, pens, pencils, and other learning materials, are intended to inspire and equip these young students as they embark on their educational journey. During the visit, Mr. A. Mohammed underscored the significance of education in breaking the cycle of poverty and urged the children to make the most of the opportunities available to them. Education is a powerful tool that can transform lives, he said, encouraging the children to work hard towards a brighter future for themselves and their families. This initiative reflects T. Mohammed's ongoing commitment to community development and support for the younger generation.